Here's a common myth that I still often hear, that having more than one language can cause a language delay. If you're a parent and want to raise your child to be bilingual or multilingual, or if you're a parent and your child is experiencing a language delay, by all means, do not stop using your primary or your other language just because you think it's causing the delay, because it is not. There are tons of benefits to knowing more than one language, and there are also strategies to help your child move along as they're learning more than one language, especially if they are experiencing a language delay. So I'm going to go over them with you right now. Strategy number 1 is try your very best to use one language with one whole sentence instead of jumbling up both languages in one sentence. The rationale behind this is that different languages have different grammatical rules, and what you want to do is teach your child the appropriate grammatical rule for each language that you are using at home. Strategy number 2 is building routines around the languages you're teaching your child, because kids, especially little kids and babies, learn tons and tons from routines. So what I mean by this, for example, is parent A is speaking language 1, parent B is speaking language 2, or another routine is the whole family can be speaking one language in the home, and when you're outside of the home, you're speaking another language. Just any routine in which your child is able to switch on and off language 1 and language 2 will definitely help them with their language development and multilingualism. And the third strategy is exposing your child to these different languages using different means. For example, listening to music in that other language, singing nursery rhymes and songs in the other language, watching videos in other language. So those are just a few examples. And here's a bonus for you. Remember to use the language that you are most competent and comfortable using, because you are your child's language model. And I say this because oftentimes what I see is mom and dad using the language that they're not comfortable using with their child, and they are not showing the appropriate language models for them, and they carry that over. So remember, use the language you are comfortable and competent in using. And if you found value in this, don't forget to hit that like, that plus, and share away. I'll see you on my next post.